Hey, what's up, you guys? And I am back with another video. I've been going for a good little minute trying to move, get situated. But today, really nothing special. More so of just frying up some pork chops, trying to get ready for the storm. That's if we're gonna get it or not. Right now, it's kind of up in the air. But for the most part, still gotta eat. So I'm gonna pin you guys down and let you see what we got on the menu for today. Hold on. Okay, so here we have some pork steaks that I cut in half only because they were so long. So I have some here as well. I basically washed and rinsed them with salt and lemon. If you hear something in the background, that's probably the dog. Yeah, so we're gonna do the pork steaks. I chopped those in half. Right here I have a pot with some chicken broth and water. Rule of thumb, always remember, chicken broth gives you flavor. I'm gonna do some green beans, which I have here in this pot. I'm gonna also stick some bacon inside of those green beans. So we're gonna fry these up with the Louisiana chicken fry. This kind of really already has a seasoning to it, but I'm gonna add just a little bit more. And here is the rice choice that we're gonna be using today, the yellow rice. For my seasoning, I'm gonna use some Maggi Pollo, chicken flavor. Excuse the light. Some onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of Sazon. Of course, you know I have to use parsley. And some hot sauce. So I'm going to also use the egg wash. So once I season this, I'll dip it in the egg wash. And I have a Ziploc bag here with the Louisiana chicken fry seasoning batter in here. Okay. So I'll go ahead and season this really quick. Let me get this out of the way. I'm gonna season both. And you don't have to season this heavy. Make sure you lightly season this only because the batter has seasoning as well. And before I fry this, I'm gonna let this sit and marinate for a little. A little bit of Sazon. And here's where the love goes. And I'm not really a fan of spice, and this isn't spicy to me, so I think you guys will be just fine. I'm gonna go in with some gloves and marinate all of this together, so no worries. Let me get my gloves, I'll be right back, hold on. Okay, you guys, I am back. I could not find my gloves, so I washed my hands. They are impeccably clean. I'm just gonna go in and massage the meat a little. The only thing I kind of hate with the Sazon, it leaves kind of an orange yellow tint. Okay, so there that is. So we have that seasoned. Give me a second, let me wash my hand again. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys, I'm back. I almost forgot to add the bacon. So I'm just gonna use my kitchen shears. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of bacon. I'm just gonna cut this up with my kitchen shears. And throw this into the pot of the string beans. And that's just gonna intensify the flavor a little bit. Nothing special. If you have kids, let me see if I can bring you guys a little closer. If you have kids and they don't like to eat vegetables, be sure to just add some bacon and maybe some potatoes, season it a little. I'm gonna put a little bit of salsa on it. A teaspoon of salsa. Just gonna stir this just a little. Stir this. In the meantime, I almost forgot to heat up my oil over here in the skillet. So I have that on about 350 degrees, I would say. About 350 degrees. I'm trying to pan you guys so you'll be able to see over there. Just be patient with me just a little bit. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. So I'm gonna set that there. Let's see if I can pan you guys up a little bit more. I'm still waiting for my tripod that I ordered so I can kind of sit it in the front. So for now, I am using a selfie stick. So as you can see, our water for our rice is getting hot. We have the meat seasoned already. So I'm gonna egg wash this one time with you guys on camera. I'll do the rest and then I'll come back. So here we have our seasoned batter. And you might wanna label that, I forgot to, before you put anything in it. In case you have some left, you can always reuse it. So, we're gonna go in with the egg wash. And if you're squeamish and you don't want to touch anything, by all means, feel free to use a glove. Me, I don't mind. Drink some of that off. I want to stick that in there. I have my napkin on the side already. I'm going to squeeze the air out of there. Uh-oh. Looks like this one may have a little hole in it, but that's okay. Hold on. No biggie. Let me just transfer it over here. Move the egg wash. I'll pan you guys down. So this one kind of spilled over me a little. For some reason it has a hole, which is perfectly fine. I'll just take this bag and switch it over. No problems in this kitchen. Problem solved. Okay, we'll trash that. Now, I'm gonna take a little bit of this fry. I'm gonna pin you guys up just a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna take a little bit of pinch of the fry See how that sizzling on the top? That lets you know that your oil is ready. If you drop that fry in there, or flour, whatever you're using, and it sinks down to the bottom, that just indicates that your oil is not ready. So do not sit your meat in that oil. Lay that down. I'm gonna do one more with you guys, and I'll do the rest off camera. So this time I'm not gonna shake it. I'll just get excuse me. I'll just get my hands dirty. I'm only going to be able to fit 2 pieces in there, only because the pieces are relatively big. It's okay to make sure everything is laid flat how you want it to cook. But don't go in tugging with it, because you're going to make the batter get soggy and fall off of your meat. So don't go in tugging with it. Don't go in poking with it. Let it get in there and do what it do. Flip it if you want after maybe 6 minutes. I would say 5-6 minutes. You should be good to go. So I'm going to fry the rest. And I will, oh, I'm sorry. I'll be back with you guys. As you can see, the beans are starting to boil here, the string beans. And I'm going to go ahead and pour the rice inside of this broth here and let the rice go for what it do. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, you guys, just a quick update. I did not go in tugging with it. I'm letting it go just as is. What I did was I took my cookie sheet and placed a piece of foil on the bottom, so that way I could sit the pork steaks on top here and let it air cool off. So that way the batter does not absorb the grease. So I'm just going to take my tongs here. As you can see, those will be done in about 2 minutes. All of the skin from the batter, or the crispiness from the batter, is still on there because I didn't go in and tug with it. I have the rice going here. I added some onion in here and some yellow bell pepper. I completely forgot to come back and show you guys that. Just trying to basically get this thing done, get settled in, wash up, and just enjoy the rest of the day before the rain hits. So. Hopefully you guys had a good Sunday today. For those of you who are in Florida, hopefully you're prepped and ready, just in case homeboy Dorian decides to take a turn. And you want to make sure you don't splat that meat in there like that. That way you don't have no grease fire on your hand. Now, these are kind of smaller pieces that I found, so I might be able to get 3 in this particular. Yeah, I might be able to get 3 this go around. Yep. 3 it is. Go ahead. Just make making sure they're not touching each other. So I'll go ahead and cook those, and I will be back with you guys shortly. All right, you guys, I am back again. Just checking on these. Probably gonna give them a little flip. Went ahead and gave those a little flip. Got the rice still boiling here. Turn that down a bit. And I have the beans, string beans here, cooking on low. Sorry if you can't see that. This is a very, very old stove, but it gets so hot, and I love it. So I try to clean up for the most part as I go. Just make sure you don't burn yourself. I hope everybody out there is being safe. Everybody's ready for the storm in case we get some. You might get a little bit of the outside of the storm, which is mostly the rain and the wind. Hopefully not too strong of wind. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this up. Also, I'm not sure if you guys realize, I did not egg batter this batch. I completely forgot about it, but we'll see how those come out. And we have about 1, 2, 3 left. So hopefully we can get this next 3 and 1 batch, which will be the last batch if we can do that. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, I am back, and here we are with the last batch. So we're gonna get that excess wash off. There we go. This bad baby coated. Off to the grease. Wash. Wash. For those of you who are wondering, no, I am not just cooking for me. Also trying to have a little leftovers if possible, although there's no work tomorrow. The last thing I want to do is cook. But if I absolutely have to, I will. Sorry, you guys. My nephew came in the door. I didn't know if he had company. And we have our last batch. I'm gonna let those go. I'm gonna clean up this mess, and I will be right back with you guys. All right, you guys, instead of waiting while we have the last 2 finishing up there, I'm just gonna go ahead and make you a to-go plate. Well, not really to go because it's not a styrofoam, but I'm gonna go ahead and plate this up for you guys. Oops. Look at my rice. I'm gonna go for some string beans here. And here we have it. Hopefully you guys can see that. Fried pork steak, yellow rice, green beans. This is what I will be having for dinner tonight. Before I leave you guys, I want to make sure to let you all know I'll probably end up making another video probably sometime tomorrow or maybe later on tonight, depending on the weather. So what I was trying to explain in my last video, I am going to be doing a 10K subscriber giveaway. I'm sorry. So basically, the giveaway is going to be done once I reach 10,000 subscribers. At that point, I will do a giveaway. I'm not really sure what I'm going to give away, but it's definitely going to be something well worth it, something nice. How I'm going to do the giveaway, I may mention, I may ask questions. It may be something that I mentioned in one of my earlier videos. It may be something along the lines of which of my videos has the most comments, which of the videos has the most views, something of that nature. So you definitely have to stay tuned in order to win in order to be the winner. So I just wanted to clarify that, because last time I did not clarify as much. Again, I was kind of focusing on moving, packing, working. I still have a 9-to-5, so it's kind of a little hard for me sometimes. But my goal is to upload as many videos as I can. I'm not really so much in a hurry to meet the 10K subscribers. But of course, I love to cook, so me recording myself cooking doesn't bother me at all. But again, make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Be sure to tell a friend of a friend, tell a family member, tell an auntie, tell a coworker, anyone that enjoys cooking. Please feel free to share my page. Also, I will start doing some mukbangs. So I'm kind of working on getting that set up, and again, I'm working and waiting on my tripod. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me, all my loyal subscribers, all of my friends, my good co-workers, everyone that supports me. I truly appreciate it. On that note, I'm going to end this video with everybody stay safe if you're in the hurricane areas, and have a blessed night. Thank you. Bye-bye.